I started on 4K's Casino Slots 2016. Met a lot of good people up there, though. I have. I met a lot of good people up there, a lot of good friends up there, and everything like that. Met a lot of retards up there. That's where I started making my YouTube videos. A lot of people seem to think that Nebula Realms was the place where I started making videos, which that's totally false. 4K's Casino Slot was the place where I got my notoriety when people started taking notice of me, when they started realizing Jug Truth is around the block. He's taking over. He go express his opinion, what he thinks about the retardation that goes on in the game. That was way back in 2016. So yeah, people, I started my career on 4K's 2016. That's when I really started my career. It was never Nebula Realms. It was never Adam Universe. It was always 4K's Casino Slots. I met a lot of good people up there, and I met a lot of retards up there. This video is pretty much going to be to the new people up there that they're going to deal with. Now, this goes out for the new people, and I'm gonna tell you all the new people who probably not aware of 4K, because I notice when I go on live stream, some people be asking me like, "Hey, Jug, what game is this?" The game is called 4K's Casino Slot. That's what it's called. It's a place where you just go there, you can just gamble, buy chips. I mean, if you can't buy chips or if you can't afford chips, then they'll give you free chips every 15 or 20 minutes or whatever like that. So, you can save up chips like that or whatever. You can play poker, you can bowl, you can do all types of different things up there. You know what I'm saying? It's not the best thing, but you can do all that to try to earn points, to unlock clothes and everything like that, shoes and, all that types of stuff. Now, if you just want to chill and just chill around, just stand in one spot for a good day, go to the club. That's where I be at most of the time. I be at the club because I pretty much already done unlocked everything. I've been on this since 2016, and my original account is Jug Truth, my main account. I pretty much unlocked everything up there, so I don't really care about playing chips and trying to unlock stuff. I mean, yeah, they got some new stuff, but I don't care. I got enough stuff unlocked. I don't care about the avatar's appearance like that. I just did it because, find something to do in that game back then. But yeah, 4K's pretty much kind of like a rip-off version of PlayStation Home. And to be honest, 4K's Casino Slot has been around a lot longer than PlayStation Home now. They have surpassed PlayStation Home. They've been around on the PlayStation a whole lot longer than PlayStation Home. I know, people, it's hilarious, right? It's hilarious that 4K's Casino it's got a way longer run than PlayStation Home. That's hilarious. But we all know why PlayStation Home was a failure, though. But we're not going to get into that. That'll be another time in the video. But I basically want to talk about, again, this is for the new people who are not aware of the things on 4K's. Now, if you're going to meet friends up there, yes, you're going to meet some good people up there, and you're going to meet some retarded people up there. You know what I'm saying? The bad people on there is the ones that you should stay away from. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get mixed up with retarded people on 4K's Casino Slot. You really don't. And if you're going to run into trolls, especially if you're a female. If you're a female and you're in the club by yourself and you're just standing there dancing by yourself, yes, you're going to have trolls that's going to run up to you. You might have 5 or 6 different trolls just walk up and just dance up on you for no reason. You'd be like, what the hell, Best thing to do is just block them. Don't even waste your time bubbling up, trying to type to them, trying to tell them to go away when they're not really going to go away. So the best option is just don't waste your time arguing with them. Just block them and go on by your day. I seen some females come on there and they try to argue with these dancing trolls, and I'm like, why don't y'all just block them? Why are y'all wasting y'all time talking to these noob trolls when they're not gonna stop? The best option is to block. I don't understand why people feel like they don't block people. Like, oh, I never block Jug, which that's a damn lie. If somebody ever tell you on 4K Casino that they never block people, they is a damn lie. Because you mean to tell me, as long as you've been on social media, you're telling me that you ain't never in your life blocked a person. Don't give me that bull crap lie. Don't give me that lie. I don't care if it ain't on Four Kings or not. Don't sit here and tell me that you never block people. Don't sit here and tell me that you don't never block annoying comments on your social media page if you got a Facebook or Instagram. Don't tell me you never block people when you really do. Enough with the lies, people. For the ones that sit there and say that they never block when they really do. They just trying to act like they're big shots, like that. Yeah, I'm a big shot. I don't block people. Man, get out of here. Everybody blocks people. Get out of here. And if you don't block people, then you must got a very, very, very lot of patience dealing with trolls and dealing with annoying people and dealing with a bunch of ignorant people. You must can be able to suck all that in without even getting headaches or whatever like that. Because I darn sure couldn't deal with that. And ain't gonna deal with it. Ain't gonna tolerate that. That's the thing with me. I only block people who are annoying and who, you know what I'm saying, especially if you're annoying. If you're annoying and you're a keyboard warrior and you're just somebody who just randomly just trying to mess with me, hoping that you get a reaction out of me so you get a YouTube video out of me, I normally just block people like that and go on by my day. I don't even try to waste my time trying to argue with people like that, because sometimes you don't want to always fall into that trap. You don't want to always fall in that trap. So the best thing to do is block annoying people. Just block them and go on by your day. Don't waste your time arguing with annoying people. And there are also people in that game that holds grudges too. There's a lot of grudging hearted people in that game that can't stand me because I made videos about them in the past. I had one idiot came up to me and I didn't even memorize them. They said, oh yeah, Joe, you made a video about me 5 years ago. I'm like, dude, that was 5 years ago, dude. You still hold on a 5-year grudge? I'm like, what the fuck? Get on with your life, dude. I'm like, these people comes on that game on 4K Casino and they just hold old stupid grudges, and sometimes it don't even be that deep. I'm like, how old is you people? Seriously, how old is you people? Like, I'm not saying that people that I made videos about in the past, I'm not saying that I want y'all to get on y'all knees and kiss my ass or we add each other up again and be friends or something like that. No, that's not what I'm expecting. I'm expecting at least you get on with your life. Get on with it. Why are you bringing up something that happened 5 or 6 years ago? Yeah, Jug, you made a video about me 6 years ago on YouTube. You said this and said that. I was like, oh my God, dude. I don't even remember what I said to you 5 or 6 years ago, unless I decide to go back and rewatch the video footage, which I'm not going to waste my time anyway, because that was 5 or 6 years ago. So I'm not going to go back and rewatch a video that I did about you 5 or 6 years ago, all because I might have said that you're an idiot or you're a retard, and all of a sudden that seemed to hurt your feelings, that seemed to broke your spirit, so that's something that you're going to hold a grudge on me on. Man, get out of here. Get out of here. You either got mental issues or you need to go see a psychological doctor. I don't care if you're a man or woman. If you hold a 5 or 6 year grudge on a video game, especially when it's not that deep, you need help. There is something mentally wrong with you. Seriously, there's something mentally wrong with you if you walk up to somebody like me talking about some old shit that happened 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 years ago, and I don't even remember half the things I said. Something mentally wrong with you. You is mentally disturbed. So you mean to tell me that you still have nightmares and still thinks about me on what I said 5 or 6 years ago? Like, some of these people are bipolar now. Some of these people on 4K Casino Sluts are psychos too. Mentally disturbed psychos. There are some people that'll walk up to you and just randomly block you. You'd be like, why'd you block me? I don't know you. There's people that's like that. Now, from what I've heard, there's people that would just walk up and just block everybody in the club. Because see, what I heard was someone told me they're eavesdroppers. Like, they're eavesdroppers because they'll block you on their main account or whatever, and then they'll be on another account to sit there and listen and see if anybody talking about it. And I'd be like, well, first of all, why would you do something stupid like that? You just going around and just block the entire club, and you want somebody to, you hoping that somebody's going to be talking about you or something like that. Like, you're not that important. For all you eavesdroppers on 4K's casino slots that's going around blocking people and then coming on there with a different account name that no one knows about, you're not important, okay? You're not special, okay? I mean, to me, it's just retarded. I'm not gonna go on there and walk around and just block people and then go on a different account name that no one knows about and see if anybody's talking about me, because at the end of the day, I don't give a damn if these people talk about me on that video game. Because the reality is this: there are more important things going on in the real world, people, than to sit here and worry about a bunch of goofballs, low-life losers on a freaking video game like 4K casino slots talking about you. Come on now. You got way too much time on your hand to sit there and want to become an eavesdropper on this game. Something mentally wrong with you. And I don't care if you people get mad about it on 4K casino slots, because y'all know I'm right. You know what I'm saying? 4K casino slots is an alright place, but be careful who you associate yourself with. Not everybody on there is going to be your friend. There's a bunch of two-faced, cutthroat people in that club on 4K casino slot. And for all the new people who's not aware of this, do not get too comfortable with these people. Don't get too comfortable with these people, because there's some people that will just block you just to block you because they don't like nobody. And I'm not saying that you should come on there and be friends and kiss everybody's ass, but I know there's some people on there that will go around there and just block people just to block them because they don't, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, yeah, there's something mentally wrong with you. People say, yeah, Jug. People like Rob and all them, they go around, they just block the entire half the club. And I say, you know what? That's because they don't like nobody. They don't, you know what? It wouldn't surprise me. They probably don't even like themselves. If you really think about it, they don't even like themselves. That's why they block half of the people in the club. And, you know, for the people who hold grudges on me, you know, they claim they got so much to say to me on that keyboard. This is the funny thing, though. These people on 4K's casino slots in the club have so much to say about me on that keyboard or in party chat, but neither one of them got the guts to come up to me and say, hey, Jug, let's make a party chat. Let's talk one-on-one, man to man, you know, or female. It doesn't matter if they're a man or a woman. Neither one of them got the guts to sit there and say, Jug, I want to talk to you one-on-one. They don't want to do that because they're too paranoid. They're too worried about me recording them and putting them on YouTube. I mean, duh, that's what I do. I record, so it shouldn't surprise you if we have a conversation and then if I decide to upload the video on YouTube, it shouldn't surprise you that I put our conversation on YouTube, because that's what I do. Should not surprise you. But that's some of these people's excuses. They don't want to mic up. Some of them don't want to mic up with me. Now, for some of the goofballs out there who wants to mic up with me very bad just to get their little 15 minutes of fame, I don't mic up with them kind of goofball people. Especially if they the ones that just trying to use me to get shine. I don't give those kind of people attention. I don't care if it's a male or female. I don't give those kind of people attention. I don't mic up with those kind of people, especially if I know you're a straight up clout chaser and you just using me to try to get shine off of me. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I'll just ignore you and just put you on block. Simple as that. I'm not gonna put you on YouTube because you demand it to. I don't care how much trash you talk to me. I don't care if you do decide to make a video about me and then that's your way of trying to bait me to saying like, all right, you made a video about me, let's get on mic. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Your play's gonna backfire on you. It really is. But other than that, people, yes, there's people on 4K casino slots that will try to pick your friends for you too. There's people in the club that can't think for themselves. They'll tell you, oh, you're friends with Jug Truth. Well, you know, if you don't, you know, if you don't block Jug Truth, we ain't friends no more. There's retarded people like that that's lurking around on 4K casino slot. You know what I'm saying? Because those people, they don't know the whole side of the story about what goes on. It's always two sides of the story. It's not just one side of the story. But there's retards on 4K Casino Slot. They think it's one side of the story when it's really two sides of the story. But that's how some of these retards think. They think it's always the one side story. They always believe that person, but never give a person like me a chance to tell my side of the story on how it really went down. You know what I'm saying? That's just how some of these idiots on 4K Casino Slot operates. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, don't let it bother you. If you're somebody new and you get blocked and no one don't want to be your friends, who cares? Who cares? No one don't like you on 4K Casino Slots, okay? Don't let that bother you. Don't sit there and be like, well, nobody don't want to be my friend. People hate me on 4K Casino. Man, don't let that fade you, man. Don't let that bother you. Don't lose sleep over that. Because there are more important things going on in this world than worrying about some idiots and a bunch of losers, worrying about them if they like you on the game a lot. Because at the end of the day, I ain't changing for nobody. Jug Truth is Jug Truth at the end of the day, and I ain't changing for nobody. If they don't like my attitude, they don't like how I talk, they don't like how I present myself, then you know what? Screw them. Who cares at the end of the day? No one, you know what I'm saying? Who cares? You know, I'm not changing for you. If you don't accept me for who I am, then you know what? You can go bug off. Bug off and go along with your other groupie friends if you feel some type of way about it, because I am who I am. If you think I'm some weirdo creep or something like that, well, I got a question for you. Have you looked in the mirror lately at yourself before trying to judge me? Huh? For those out there who say, oh, Jug's a weirdo, he's a creep, and he's this and that. Well, have you looked in the mirror at yourselves? Because I guarantee that not one of you clowns that come on there and take that game very seriously and treat 4Kings like it's real life, you sensitive bastards out there, half of you bastards don't even have the guts to even look yourselves in the mirror to see who you really are, because y'all are ashamed of yourselves, because y'all treat 4K Casino Slot like it's real. You treat it like it's real. And the proof is in the chat logs. The proof is in that, how you people type, how you people treat that game. I don't treat 4K like it's real. I treat it like a social network where you go on there, you socialize with people, or you play games or play casino slots or you bowl. I treat it the way it's meant to be treated. I don't treat it like it's the real world. Some of you clowns on there treats it like it's real life. Jug Truth never treats 4K Casino Slot like it's real life. Now, if you want to sit there and assume that I do, assume that. And let me tell y'all something about the girlfriend part. People saying that, oh, Jug's got a girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend on 4K Casino Slot. I got a woman in real life. Her name is Alyssa. I don't have a girlfriend on fucking 4K Casino Slot. Yes, Alyssa comes on there. Yes, y'all see her. You know what I'm saying? But I don't date on no fucking video game. Who dates on the game? You got to be a loser. You got to be a sore loser to come on 4K Casino Slot and want to date on there. You got to be a loser. I mean, I've seen people come on there and date and treat it like it's real, and they don't even have no plans on meeting up with each other. Like if you're gonna date somebody and be in a relationship with somebody on 4Kings, then do your thing. But if you two have been knowing each other for 2 or 3 years, and now one of y'all is making a move to go see each other, then why in the fuck is you two wasting each other's time? Why are y'all even in a relationship? Especially when she's way up there in British and you way in California, and neither one of you two not making a move on it, then what the heck y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even date like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell you what, if I'm doing a relationship on a video game with a female, it'll take me at least 2 years. 2 years is enough for me to get to know her well. 2 years. But if you're waiting 3 or 4 or 5 years, and neither one of you two, and you clowns come on there and say, oh, I love you, boo, I love you, boo. But ain't none of one of you clowns up there seeing each other, though. What's up with that now? I know some clowns that's been in a relationship on 4Kings for 5 or 6 years and never mic'd up with each other, but they claim that they love each other. But I'm like, how the hell can you be in a relationship with someone when not even micing up with them? And they be typing to each other. I mean, like, if y'all two in a relationship, why are you two not in party chat? Or at least got each other's phone numbers? Why are you two or typing to each other saying, "Oh, I love you, boo," and this and that. Like, what kind of relationship is going on in the game, man? Like these clowns on here just retarded on 4Kings when they start doing relationships. You know, y'all be playing with each other, lying to each other, playing with each other's emotions, and neither one of you two, you know, the male and female, neither one of you clowns is even making a move to want to see each other. Y'all just wasting each other's time like a bunch of retards. Oh, I love you this, I love you that. None of y'all's making a move on it. What a bunch of losers, man. So yeah, if you're somebody new on 4K Casino Slut, just be aware of all the things that I told you on the possible things that you're gonna run into, because you're gonna run into some abusive people up there. You're gonna run into some abusive females on there. That's, you know, people come on there with their sad, poor, excuseful stories. You're gonna run into a bunch of retards on 4K Casino Slot. Mark my words, though. But anyway, that's pretty much all I gotta say, y'all. Peace.